Spider-Man,
Holy cow!
which I did not think would make the top of my list. I don't know
Really?
why. But
You're a
yeah,
huge Spider nut.
But I'm a huge Spider-Man guy. I'm a Spider nut, if you will. But I also kind of wanted to like stay away from the trailer because I kind of want to go dark at this point on the game.
Yeah.
But I couldn't help but watch it, and I was surprised. I was like, they're not going to end the press conference with Spider-Man, even though that game looks cool. Like you would think they'd end it with like something like Last of Us that has. In my mind, I thought like a bigger following, but like
Right.
I don't know why I thought that because now I think about it, like Spider-Man's one of the largest characters in the world, and that game looks freaking cool. Like
It's a really
the
good
action
showing.
looks really good. The way they showed it, like they showed off a bunch of villains, which was the right thing to do. I think at this point, it looks really good.
I'm sorry. It's just I glanced at the chat.
And
I'm
that's
sorry
all
for the
they
audio
can-
listeners, but this is the beauty of having the chat is everyone is commenting on the fact that you guys have a spider nut as your nuts have been showing the entire stream.
Did they see my spider nut?
They know you're a spider
Oh
nut.
crap!
That's fine.
Web ball.
Reeves,
yeah,
I'm
that
totally
trailer
with you.
looks
That trailer, I think they did a really good job. I think it's a really smart setting of just out of the gate. Like, here we go. We're at Raft Prison.
Mm-hmm.
It's Arkham Asylum for Marvel. All these crazy Spider-Man villains are coming out. But it really made me laugh. Like, as Spider-Man through that trailer made it clear who he was talking to for people who are like, I like Spider-Man, I guess, but I don't know all the freaks, right? But Spider-Man's like, whoa, Electro, what are you doing here? Right? And then it goes on like, Rhino, say hi. Scorpion's over here. You're Vulture. Like he literally says the name of every character just so everyone's in
Yeah.
the know, which is nice.
Yeah.
But what I want to know from that trailer, especially by the end where it's like all those villains are ganging up on him, including Mr. Negative, like where is this taking place in the game? Do you think this is like the end of the first act? And he's going to be then beaten down and then
Yeah.
has to
It's
rebuild
pretty early,
from that?
I think.
Do you think so?
If I had to guess, yeah, it'd be early.
We know the beginning of the game is Kingpin getting arrested and Kingpin threatening, saying like, "This city's going to go to hell without me, controlling the underworld." And I wonder if that's a product of, if that's like the first levy that breaks once the Kingpin gets arrested, is the prison goes to shambles and everyone gets out.
Did you notice that like Spider-Man made specific he made note that there were 5 of his biggest villains, and then Mr. Negative shows up. So they're establishing a Sinister Six pretty much at the beginning of the game.
Oh, I didn't think about that, of course.
But then there's a mysterious 7th character.
So at the end of the
OU.
trailer,
A
yeah, he's like,
Mysterio
"Oh
is-
wait, you," and he's kind of glowing, like whatever. It's from like kind of like a, you see Spider-Man and something's having a glowing effect on him, and he seems surprised, saying, "Wait, you." So Reeves, as a resident Spider Nuts, who would you think that is?
As a spider sack,
I mean, my
ball.
guess first guess would be like my first guess if I had to really like bust out a guess, would be like the biggest like villain that they didn't show there was the Green Goblin, which
Right.
you would be like, yeah, he's kind of like one of the leaders.
But did you get a villain sense? I got it as an ally sense of Spider-Man's reaction.
it's Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben.
The ghost of Ben.
Hobgoblin's floating thing.
He just comes in and says, "Great power, great responsibility," then just leaves.
Great
done
trailer.
You thought it was an ally?
I thought it was. Did you guys get that sense? This
I
is
did.
interesting.
It was
Yeah.
like bathed in golden light.
Right.
Like you're here. You're here to save.
yeah,
me.
he
you're
wasn't
gonna
like,
save me?
oh bother.
Here's my guess.
Okay.
Madam Web, she takes him back in time. To when he's
No,
not being
don't
beaten up.
do that, Insomniac.
I don't-
no
I
time.
I don't think time travel.
I don't think that's
No.
it. It could be Miles Morales.
But
as
would he
Spider-Man.
be glowing?
There could be interdimensional stuff with Miles there, but
Is it too easy just to say it's going to be Harry? Like coming by and
Oh,
saying
Harry
hello?
is the Green Goblin?
Yeah. Or just like as his friend. like to
Harry-
rescue him on a little jetpack.
Harry's
thingy?
out of town in the game.
Did you call him?
Well, you like in the game, you're finding these like science stations that he's set up, and he's leaving messages for Spider-Man.
And you know this because you're on the cover story trip.
I was on the cover story trip. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's honestly the reason that's not higher on my list is because I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of that game.
Right.
And it looks awesome, and I can't wait
sure.
to play it. But I don't think it'd be Harry unless they're just like totally. It's just a total surprise. Like it seems like a major part of the side quest structure of that game is the fact that Harry is not present.
Interesting.
Yeah, but that I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's true. You certainly could be wrong.
It's happened before.
Yeah, I was confused. I think it looked good. I think it looked really good. I was confused by the end of like, what is this? Is it just a
It's-
cutscene at
it's
this point?
Spider-Man.
No, I know, but is it just a cutscene where all those villains are like beating the crap out of him? Like, there's no gameplay there at that point.
I don't think so.
And then by
hope
the end of the
there's-
game, you'll just take out all those guys.
Yeah, I assume like then the rest of the game is you like having to go clean up the city and get
Right.
those guys back.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. Also, Kyle, what I wanted to tie this in with is on the cover story trip. Remember you guys saying that like he changes suits early in the game?
Yeah.
Does this line up with what you know about the suit swap?
We don't know much about that. I know the very start of the game, you have the classic suit, the very first
Not
mission.
the one that we saw in this trailer.
That's right.
Yeah,
well,
not
he had the white spider,
not the suit
right?
with the white spider.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did have the white spider in this one. That's what I was trying to figure out.
So,
and there's a story reason behind that they still haven't revealed.
yes, that is
Interesting.
accurate. So, but I still think that's early in the game, you know? Like, I think you get that new spider suit pretty early in the game. So I still think that this could be early in the game.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it looked great. Everyone's super excited about it.
Yeah.
They showed more gameplay in the open world. That's going to be the demo here at E3, so
Right.
very exciting times.
And I'm excited because it's only a few months away at this point.
September.
Yeah.
Crazy. That was just a clip from a larger show called The Game Informer Show. You can find it on iTunes, Google Play, or GameInformer.com. We take the fun opportunities and exclusive information from Game Informer magazine and boil it into a show that airs every Thursday with exclusive cover story information, developer interviews, a lot of fun stuff. So come love games with us.